So back in August, Tripwire did a live stream at PAX West where they gave us details about the upcoming Monster Masquerade and gave us more information about the future of Killing Floor 2. Hey guys, it's Chris with B&B Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing amazing today. Thank you for taking the time to check out this video. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. Definitely appreciate it. And if you have any questions about Killing Floor 2, make sure you leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. Now, as far as the PAX West livestream goes, they did talk a lot about the Monster Masquerade update, most of which we've learned over the past couple weeks. Along with the Monster Masquerade, they talked about a new mapping contest that they actually launched, I believe, last week. It's called Newgrounds and it's through ModDB. Now there's a total of $50,000 total prize pool here, and it's open to survival or non-survival maps, so whatever you want to create. Now the contest, I believe, started last week and is going to end February 4th, 2019. Now next in the live stream they talked about Road Redemption, which is a game that Tripwire is publishing. Now one of the creators of Road Redemption was on the panel with them and basically gave us information about the game. So basically Road Redemption is inspired by Road Rash, Twisted Metal, and MotorStorm, and it's coming to console later this fall. Now, I'm not sure about on PC, but the console version has a campaign, online co-op campaign, and online multiplayer where it's your gang against another gang. And the console version is actually going to have 4-player split-screen couch co-op, which is pretty awesome. Now, Road Redemption and Killing Floor 2 are doing a cross-promotion, where Killing Floor 2 is getting a weapon, and Road Redemption is getting 2 characters from Killing Floor 2. Now, as far as the weapon for Killing Floor 2, it's called the Road Redeemer, and basically it's a bat with nails and chains and stuff wrapped around it. And Bill Monk described it as basically being like the katana as far as attack speed and damage, but in the case of the Road Redeemer, it does blunt damage instead of slashing damage, and it attacks a little bit slower and does a little bit more damage than the katana. Now, the 2 characters from Killing Floor 2 that will be in Road Redeemer are Hans Volter and DJ Scully. Now, Hans Volter is going to have a rechargeable shield, but is going to have 50% less health and a grappling hook from the beginning. Now, DJ Scully has a vampire ability where he's going to receive health from every kill he gets. Now, after this, they went into talking about Maneater, another game that Tripwire is publishing, and from what I can tell, it seems like it's not even in alpha yet, or it's early alpha, and they showed a little bit of gameplay and stuff. But basically, it looks like it's in maybe pre-alpha, and it's, if you're not familiar with it, it's a shark action RPG and open world, so we'll have to see what happens with that. Now, the next part of the live stream, they went into a Q&A session with the audience, and here we got a couple nuggets about the future of Killing Floor 2 and other Tripwire games. Now, the first question was about Killing Floor 3. Is it coming? And I'm going to paraphrase the answers here. Basically, they said they still have lots of content planned for Killing Floor 2, and Killing Floor 3 is something they're thinking about, but it's far off. The next question an audience member asked is about Road Redeemer and how they're going to balance Hans in that game because he has a rechargeable shield. And basically the answer was that he does have a rechargeable shield, but he only has 50% health. The next question someone asked was, will they roll out more Tier 5 weapons in Killing Floor 2? Here they answered and said that they have weapons planned all the way through 2019, and that they draw on a list of over 150 weapons, to add to the game. In addition, they said that there's a major update to the weapon upgrade system for Killing Floor 2 that's going to be coming in the Christmas update. The next question was regarding a cross-promotion weapon. Did they have one for Killing Floor 2 and Maneater? And basically they asked for our suggestions. Now, I was thinking about this. I think a cross-promotion weapon is actually pretty easy. A lot of people have been clamoring for a proper chainsaw in Killing Floor 2. And I think it would be pretty easy just to put shark teeth on the chainsaw instead of, regular chainsaw teeth, and just call it the Z-Eater or the Maneater. Maybe as the alt fire, have a harpoon on it. The next question from the audience was regarding Maneater again, and they were referring to a slide that was in the live stream where there was a slider of how big the shark could get, and basically they're wondering how big the shark could get. And John Gibson answered and said that the shark is going to be a little bigger than normal, but it's not going to be like 99 feet long. The next question from the audience was regarding Killing Floor 2 on console, and basically how tough it is to get tickets and loot boxes on console. Tripwire answered and said that they are doing tweaks in this update to make it easier to get items on console, and they also went on and said that they are doing bigger Z economy tuning that should be coming in Christmas. The next question was regarding Killing Floor 2 and Maneater possible crossover weapon. The audience member talked about a tail whip attack idea, and why not make a bat that can throw Zeds? Jared Creasy from Tripwire answered and said, basically, I'm not going to talk about specifics, but you may be very happy later this year. So basically he gave us a little hint about a weapon coming in the Christmas update. The next question from the audience was regarding Killing Floor 2, and the audience member asked about getting unique pistols instead of 9mm pistols for each perk. Tripwire answered and said it's something they've been thinking about for a long time, but with everything they have slated, it would be far off, even in the next game. And they went on and said that the reason why each perk has a 9mm pistol is that was their way of getting flashlights in the game. If you're looking to stay up to date on the latest Killing Floor 2 news, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time guys, this is Chris. Have an awesome one.
Get knocked off. I don't talk a lot, I drop it hard.